This is my first live screaming. I've been waiting for this one. Those who have been following, those who have subscribed on my channel, they know, then they will remember that at some point, couple of last week, I told you guys that I would love to go live. Yeah. This channel we discuss football. My name is Mdange, your host. I'm here to talk and speak football, but my focus is more on South African teams. Hence, I'm from South Africa, uh, and the so-called three big teams, which is Orlando Pirates, Kaizer Chiefs, and the one of Dr. Patrice Motsepe as well, Mamelodi Sundowns. Yes, I will also someday, some time happen that I will focus as well on national teams. Sometimes also national focus on the so-called small teams. But maybe this one will be a topic for another day. If we do we really have something that we call small teams? And what is the meaning behind small teams? How do you define small teams? What are the requirements? What qualifies a team to be called a big team? What qualifies a team to be called a big team? Do we have the same definition, or what definition differs? Depends who's asking. It depends on how you look at it, the position, the angle you are at. How do you define small team and how to define a big team? Yesterday, we have been waiting for these guys. We in South Africa, we've been waiting the PSL awards, and finally they happened. They took place last night around 19 hours in PM, in the evening. We witnessed there were a lot of surprises. I don't know why. I don't know how you look at it, but I found some other positions that were very surprising. And I wanted to talk about this one, but again, let me before I go forward and talk a lot. You know what? Um, I wanted to do live streaming when during when was it? Saturday, Sunday. And when did Kaizer Chiefs played with Asanta, the Toyota Cup? Yes, I wanted to do live on that one, but then life happened. The TikTok denied me the opportunity and the chance to do that, but in good cause, finally here we are, live. I'm live. And I understand that I'm alone right now on this live. However, I trust in God, I believe in God that one day after you watch this one, because hence but most people they don't know if I will be going live today. They don't know what time I'll be doing my lives. No. So I guess I still need to work on my schedule. On my schedule, how, when, what time, But I can promise you that most of of my live streaming will be done around this time, after 7 in the evening. So you can expect me anytime during that time, during those hours between 7 and 9. It depends. Yes. So coming back to the issue of the day. Hence, I said I wanted to analyze how the so-called PSL awards were full of surprises, how they went down. How did you as a person, how did you did were you satisfied? Um, were there any surprises for you? Were there any surprises in terms of the goalkeeping, in terms of in PSL? I can I for what DTC for NFT. Okay, but the one that now that we are all waiting for, the one that we said, hey, there's China there, there's for China, hey, there's Ronza there, no. There is what, who's this guy? Chipazens, yeah, you know. I don't know, but please give me some time. I promise I'll talk about it tomorrow. As much as I know it's still it's what do you call I want to wait for this one, but I know most people are still talking about it. It works, at social media, neighbors, in taverns, in what they call pubs, I know people are in taxis, you find that inside the taxi, in your radio stations, in your television broadcast, in a lot of places they're still talking about this one. Mm, more especially the goalkeeping, the defense, of which is happen to be CBC. Whose name is Kosinati CBC is an Orlando Pirates player, of which today, wow, he was also announced as the captain of the team. Of which that's what I'm here to talk about today. Okay, yeah, I'm here to talk about that one. Pirates captain. Finally, Pirates have announced who's going to captain the team, who's going to lead the team, and his vice captains. Pirates got two vice captains. I'll tell you in no time from now. But let me just highlight the ones for tomorrow, or the one that happened, or that one took place yesterday. Goalkeeping department, surprises. Defense, the defender of the season. Some say it's full of surprises. The what to call midfield of the season, full of surprises. And I also want to talk about this one. As we will keep on, engaging each other, one another, and talk about this one. What do you think, guys? Why every time, whenever they talk about the defender of the season, okay, I know at some point I remember Champions Lodge was he was it counted as defender of the season or the midfield of the season? Because to me, it seems like whenever they talk about the midfield of the season, they talk about the so-called defensive midfield. They don't talk about the central midfield. The attacking midfielder, they are not mentioned in this category. The players that play wings, left wing, right wing, I think like they're not mentioned in that department. What does a defense midfield stand for? Who qualifies for it? Who don't qualify? What is the criteria that is used to select the defense the midfield of the season? Does that mean no matter how good you are, as long as you are not playing the defensive midfield, you will never ever get it? Remember yesterday, it was who's this guy? Makaula. His nickname is go by Kehleni is sidina samahlalela into evula ifriji ingasebenzi. Yes, no? Makhehleni Makaula, no? Against Teboho Mokoena. Okay, no. Some will say, hey, who's this guy? Remember the Southern player? Why am I forgetting his name? But I think he's in 8, if I'm not mistaken. But many times, whenever they talk about this, this award, they kind of they consider more the defensive midfielder than the 10 and the 8, and also and the wing players. They seem like they're not considered. Or then we had what they call, and again, okay, but I'll talk about this one as time goes by. The one for young player of the season. Is Mufukeng still a young player? Can we say Mufukeng is still young player? Isn't Mufukeng a seasonal player now? Does he still qualify as young player as well? How many young players do they have that were introduced this season? What the criteria? What do they look at? Those who judge, those who select, those who give the awards. What kind of a criteria do they use? I'm still going to look at all of those things. Please, I hope the next time I'm doing my live video stream, I will have people and they also assist me. We'll assist each other, trying to dissect the criteria that is used. The what's it called? What they look at, who qualifies, what makes one qualify, what makes the other one not qualify, and then how when does the person stop being the young player of the season, and then also the two major. Okay, before that one, coaching. When they choose a coach of the season, what is the criteria for that coach of the season? Because remember, Cardoso, he did not start the season. Yes, he came in after maybe 5, 10 games. I can't remember. And he by that time he was number one. They were leading the log. They were number one there. He surpassed them, and then obviously he won the league with not that much of margin, but I think 10, 12 points compared to the previous year, 2023, 2024 season. It was something like 18 points, I think. No? So now, that's my question. No? As well as this one of players of the season and player of the season. The other one is voted by the coaches. The other one is voted by the players. No? So the question is, so are you telling me that the coaches, all the coaches, they said, or not all, majority, because I think it goes with the margin as well, no? Majority rule. So majority of the coaches, they say Lucas Ribeiro Costa throughout the season was better than Mofokeng. His contribution in the team, he carried the team. He did a lot of things compared to Mofokeng. He won a lot of things that Mofokeng did not win. He went to Club World Cup. Mofokeng did not go to Club World Cup. He played CAF final. Mofokeng only played what they call it, what do you call this thing? Mofokeng played semi-final, with Pyramid, and then Pyramid they went through finals. I remember Paris lost that match. So what? Talk to me. Talk to me even in the comment section. What? If you know, please. I would love to know. Please enlighten me, educate me. What is it that they look at when they select, or saying this one deserves more than this? Why the both those both awards, both of them were given to? That doesn't mean all the players that voted. Not even if let me not say all, but I'm saying majority of the players, they agreed that so-called Lucas Ribeiro Costa was much better compared to Mufokeng, and the coaches also majority of them. That's what they agreed upon. I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm here to talk about today. I'm here to talk about Orlando Pirates announcing the new captain, vice captain, top vice captain. We witnessed last season that in the absence of our captain, I mean Orlando Pirates fan, by the way. So Orlando Pirates last season, season 2024, 2025, a majority of the matches were captained by Kosinat Sibisi. Kosinat Sibisi, in the absence or absentia of um, Maele, of which Maele now, when the season came to an end, we witnessed it. He left the club. They did not renew his contract. His contract was coming to an end. They did not renew his contract, and he apparently said he still wanted to play. So I don't know. Yeah, what's going to happen this new season begins. We are yet to see if we're going to get a new team or not. So my concern now is that some people they say CBC does not deserve to lead the team as a captain. Whereas CBC captained the team most of the game last season. Remember, Maile was hardly ever on the field. He normally find him on the bench per press interview, no. But him playing, sometimes we play. I can't remember. I'll check his stats. How many minutes did he play last season? The whole season throughout all the domestic cups, CAF, PSL, I'll check these stats. But my point is, other parents announced Cosnati CBC and congratulations to you CBC for being finally, officially again because you've been captain in the team. So now you are officially announced that you are captain of the team. So I myself, I witnessed your leadership. I've seen how good you are. You have led the team. We know the direction. And there's one thing that I like about CBC, among other things. Yes, he's a person. He's got his own mistakes. But can you not focus on his mistake today? Can you just congratulate the player and leave the negative out? No. One of the things I like about CBC is this. CBC, he was paired with different players in that position. Those who don't know CBC is a jersey number 5 playing center defense. Hmm? Yes, there's a right back and the left back, so he plays there. The center. So him being paired with different players made him or show me that this guy is a great player. Or ka spirit wa reng le le ngwaga wa gae, no. What is it? What is it, guys? But CBC, this is what I like about him. Remember, Nda got injured when he was paired with CBC. CBC was paired again with Thabiso Sisane. No, Sisane got injured. CBC was paired with who's this? Okay. CBC was paired. Okay, they've been playing with Kogi. They know each other, though they're from injury, break. CBC played with the young man that we all support or love. I don't know. TLB. They say he can't can move. No? CBC played with those players, and he was still great. Now, how can we say CBC does not deserve that an unbelt, captain unbelt? I believe it deserve it. I believe it deserve it. And all the players that was paired with, and more especially the Cocomelons, he was more like a big brother to them. He was more like a leader, né? The kind of big brother that we all praying for, that we all like, would love to have in our life. Not the bully one, not the freaky controlling, no, control freak of kind of a big brother. No, not the kind of big brother that will make you like feel small. Not the kind of big brother that will make you, that will remind you each and every second they get that you are a younger brother or you are nothing. They are big. They are your big brother. No, 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 those ones. The kind of big brother that will lead. The kind of big brother that will protect when it's necessary. The kind of big brother that will advise when it's necessary. No, that will be there when you need. That was CBC for me. CBC played a very, very important role in the life of those Cocomelons. We played with, I was even surprised. Wow, wow. CBC played with the current young man, our new, the call central defense, you know, the center back. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? This guy, Siema. He played with him during in Spain during preseason matches. Yeah? He played with him. CBC played, ne, with this guy Ndlozi. Ndlozi was already at last season. He was at Pirates as well, but he did not get enough time in the game. So he's a right back. We know him as a right back. Most of us, let me say, most of us we know him as a right back. But guess what happened? Yeah. Coach tested him. He put him in a different position. He paired him with CBC in that center back position. He played like, oh, wow, he's been playing that position for forever. No? I believe as much as the boy is good, but the leadership for CBC, leadership skills, no? How we protect them, how we show them, how I don't know what does it tell them. No, I don't know. Maybe tell them that boys relax. No? When I do this one, you do that. Okay. Hey, you know, but he will lead. I know. You've got a lot of points to argue about. I've also got mine. He's not an angel. He's got a lot of mistakes as well that he still need to fix. But I believe he will make a good captain. But enough about CBC now. Also, his vice captain is Tapelo Togi. That most of Orlando Pirates fans, they ask for his head. He, I don't know, I don't know what to say about talking. I would say he's one of those highly hated player in by the fans, you know, Orlando Pirates fans. They really, 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 you know. I think he's got a sour blood, you know. I don't know. Believe you me, he costed Orlando Pirates badly. You know, he one at some point he contributed into heavy scores. You know, I remember the one in Pirates were playing with Mamelodi Sundowns, and then Sundown won by 4-1. You know, he contributed in that one. But I would say now he's a bad player. But before that one, remember that game he played and he was coming from a long time, a long injury. And that long injury, before that long injury, okay. played a wonderful game. He had a wonderful season. Then the injuries, no, did him dirty. Because after that injuries, you saw what happened. And even today, I still believe he has not gained or regained his position, no, or whatever to call it. But he has not been himself lately, since that injury. But there's a problem. I think there's a difference between being a good player and being a good leader. He might not be a good player currently, but he might be a good leader. What are we looking for? Are we looking for a good player? Or we're saying a good player must also have being a good leader? What if a person is a good leader but not a good player? I was saying he can't lead. He's an average player. No? Because we don't I don't run the situation whereby our our captain, he always on the bench. He does not play. No. But let's talk about someone who normal is in the game. He's an average player, not a good player, but an average player. No, he play an average football. He played the basics. No, he's not a skillful player. So what I was saying, guys, that player, I was saying that player, an average player, football player, but with good leadership skills, cannot be a captain, can captain the team. He can't be a vice captain. What I was saying. Maybe we can this one just we can argue now. Another vice captain. Do you know who is this? Do you know? I'll tell you for free. Another captain, or vice captain, is the 19-year-old player from DTC. Joined Orlando Pirates, I think, in January. But after the injury of this boy, after the injury, who's this boy? Tabiso Sisane. Then he came and joined. He played he came to replace him, you know. Obviously, of course, they did not buy him because of he was from Orlando Pirates TTC, you know, development play team. You know what he did? He's now a vice captain, 19-year-old. He played less than a season at Pirates in the senior team. At some point, he was even called to go and represent Bafana Bafana Choreng um, while Sundowns, or the so-called first team, of Bafana Bafana, went to play Club World Cup. He was called. He went to represent the team. He did well there. No? Now he's a vice captain. I would say second vice captain because I think first vice is Monkey. This guy is 19 years old. At some point, he was tested as well in Spain. I remember, I think he captained the team twice or three times, especially in those games where CBC was not in the field, So when they go out, because this is what they play, how they played in Spain, they will introduce first 11 in the first half of the game. Second half they will change the player and they will bring another first 11, another 11 players. So Mbokazi will play this part, and then when later when BC comes in, BC will take over. I think we were gradually introducing this boy into this position of captain in the team. Okay, this one happened. Let me tell you, because I've got this one for you. It's kind of stats. These stats are like this. It's a PSL, it's a NetBank, it's a CAF, MTN, 8, Kalin Black Label. I'm gonna talk about goals, or games, goals that the person scored on goals, if there are any, yellow cards, how many yellow cards did they get, in that cup or something, or trophy. Yellow card turns to red card and straight red card. Let me start by the one for Kosinati CBC, the new captain of Orlando Pirates. Kosinati CBC in our Premiership Soccer League, he played 108 games in his career. 108 games. He scored 11 goals in that 180 games. Remember, I know you some will say, what? 180 games, 11 goals. Hey, he played as defensive center back. That's where he stayed. He protected the goalkeeper. So him even scoring, it's a bonus because his initial task is to protect the goalkeeper. So he got 11 goals out of 180 games. On goals, unfortunately, he's got two in 180 games. He's got two on goals. You do know, if you've seen it, how players they become vulnerable. They lose, most they don't even come back. They just put their heads down after scoring those on goals. So he's got two. He's got 40. Oh God, yeah. 40. 40 what? Do you wanna know? It's 40 what? Let me tell you for free again. 40 yellow cards in his entire life, as far as PSL is concerned. Premier Soccer League, South African Premier Soccer League, 40 yellow cards. Wow. Wow. But is it bad? I think it shows that because you get yellow card, is either because if we play roughly, or he's fighting to protect the goalkeeper, to make sure that the goalkeeper does not become exposed, to protect the goal posts. I don't know, okay? Also, he's got only one yellow card, he has 10 to red card. No? So, uh, hi, hi, Nkutazo, hi. You are welcome, Nkutazo. Thank you for joining, and I'm about to, right now, actually, what am I doing? I'm giving the stats of Kosnati CBC, how he played, he played well. Like now that today he was announced as a new captain for Orlando Pirates. So yes, giving that who's Kosnati CBC, what he has done in his career as a person. So that's what I'm doing exactly, And thank you, you're my first person to attend this live streaming, because this is my first streaming as well. Ever since I've been recording and posting later because of I was not allowed to do live streaming. But now that I've given the green what you know yes, I've given a go ahead that now I can host. So that's why I'm hosting. So in no time I'll be closing. So as I was ready, I was giving the statistics from Constantine CBC. Remember, Constantine CBC was announced today by Orlando Pirates. That is the new captain of Orlando Pirates. He will captain the team throughout the season. Tabelo Toki was announced as a vice captain. I think I would say he's first vice captain, because there are two vice captain. Is Tabelo Toki and the 19-year-old Mbogazi, Mbogazi. You know, so just say that in PSL games, as far as this boy is concerned, because not is busy. He in PSL game, uh, South African Premier Soccer League. He played 180 games. That his in entire career, 180 games. He scored 11 goals in that 180 games, of which is not it's not bad because of he's not a striker, he's not a midfielder, but he's a defense. No, so his initial task, ne, is to protect the goalkeeper. So he happened to also score 11 goals. He the one that most of us fans and the so-called the players as well, they don't like. We don't wish to see it happening, but it does happen at times. He's got two own goals, in his entire life, as far as PSL is concerned. He's got 40, 40 yellow cards. 40 yellow card. No, yeah, no, that one is specialized on that one. But one would say, would argue and say, no, what? It's his job. Probably he get those yellow cards because of he will be fighting to protect the goalkeeper, will be fighting to protect the goalposts. So he can't be soft when playing there. No, he will have to push. Sometimes he push too far, too far. Sometimes he will just be those what they call heavy players just eh, unnecessarily. You just pick up a card, but we only find out when you look at it, it's like, but that was unnecessary. Why would you to the line? It's either for throw or and then or for corner kicks or whatever. But you should not have played that person. No, sometimes he would play roughly, but he still got a person to cover him. So he's not the only player. The last player actually. So, but I'm just saying that he pick up 40. No, a yellow card in his entire life as far as the PSL is concerned. He's got one yellow card in the PSL that turned into red card, and he never received, in the far as PSL is concerned, he never received a red card. A straight red card, no, but a yellow card into red card only happened once in the PSL. Now, actually, not in only in the PSL, throughout his professional life, he doesn't have that one. It's only once in that PSL. Now in Nedbank, he played 18 games as far as in Nedbank is concerned. 18 games appearance in Nedbank. He scored 5 goals in Nedbank. He not only at Pirates. Here I'm talking about his uh, life as a professional player. 5 goals, Nedbank. Again, one on goal, Nedbank. 4 yellow cards. He picked up 4 yellow cards in a Nedbank. He never get any yellow card to red card and red card in Nedbank. Kev, he played 15 games. As far as Kev is concerned, 15 games. He played, he never scored. Never scored. He, again, one, I'm talking about Kev, one on goal. At Kev level, he scored an on goal. One on goal. Again, yellow cards, two, Kev level, 2 yellow cards. But one will understand. He's a defense. He's a center back. You will expect him to pick up cards. So it's true. No red card, no yellow card to return to red card. MTN 8, 6 games, 8. One would understand why 6 games. Remember, many times that his former club when he was still playing at Mazulu. Yeah, Mazulu were not sometimes you find that they will end the season in the top 8. Sometimes they will end the season below top eight. So sometimes we'll be there, sometimes we'll be out. No. So I guess one of the reasons why he doesn't have much games that as far as MTN8 is concerned. So he played on the six. He never scored. He doesn't have an own goal. He only got one yellow card. No yellow card to red card. No red card. Colin Black label. 3 games. No, you know why? Mazulu they never played the what is it called Colin Black label. It's only he started to play that one when he was playing at Pirates. So it's 3 games, one goal, no own goal, no yellow cards, no yellow card, red card, and red card. So this is his stats. He played 222 games throughout that his professional life. Kosinat CBC played 222 games. He scored 17 goals throughout. He scored 4 own goals. He picked up 47 yellow cards in his entire life as a professional player. 1 yellow card into red card, no red card. Doesn't this person qualify to be the captain of the team? I would say it does. So his stats, I think, is good. And as I already indicated that someone can be an average player, but a good leader. Some they can be wonderful, skillful, excellent player, no, but not good leaders. I think with BC, he might be an average player, but a good leader. I'm not saying he does not have his what to call his wrongdoings. He still lacked, still need to fix certain things. Yes, no. Now here I am again. Mbogasi. Who's this one? Yes. That was yes. CBC Mbogasi. Mbogasi played Mbogasi played 12 games in the PSL. No goal, one on goal, one yellow card, no one yellow card. Mbogasi, one no yellow card, two red card, no red card. That's Mbogasi. Mbogasi also in the Nedbank Cup he played 3 games. Mbogasi, one goal, no on goal, no yellow card, no red card, no yellow into red card. In CAF games, Mbogasi played 4 games. He did not score. He did not score on goals. He picked up 1 yellow card. He doesn't have a yellow card, into red card, and red card. MTN8, Mbogasi did not play. Raising Mbogasi joined Orlando Pirates first team in January or after January when Sisane got injured, no? So that's when Mbogasi came in. So he did not play MTN8. So this will be his first MTN8 game when we were Pirates playing on Saturday. I don't know if you're gonna be part of that team that we're playing because we've got a lot of center backs. You know, I don't know which coach will go with. You continue with Mbogasi and CB's last season, or he will want to try something new. I don't know. But one thing that I know is that Mbogasi did not play MTN8 at all. Karim Black Label, he did not play Karim Black Label Mbogasi. So at Pirates senior team, Mbogasi played 19 games totally. He's got only 1 goal. It's 1 goal in his name. Excuse. Got 1 game in his name. He's got one on goal, two yellow cards, no yellow card into red card, no red card. Now let's talk about Kogi. Kogi, in his professional football life, he played 167 in the PSL game, South African Premier League Soccer League. He scored 6 goals. He scored 3 on goals. He scored 33 yellow cards compared to Kogi. So it's compared to CBC's is what he got 7 less because CBC got 14 yellow cards in the Premier Soccer League. Um, he's got 1 yellow card into red, and he's got 1 red card. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm calling your name. How many times did I call your name, Koki? 1 yellow card into red, and another red card. Oh, okay, this is interesting. In Nedbank, he played 17 games, 1 goal. I'm not surprised he's a defender. Three, no on goal. That's very better compared to TPSL. But of course, he played less games compared to PSL. Um, no red card, no yellow to red, no straight red. In CAF, he played 13 games, no goal, no on goal, 3 yellow cards, no yellow card into red, no red card. MTN 8, he played 12 games, no goals, no on goals, 1 yellow card, no yellow to red, no red card. Colin Black Label, he played 5 games. There's no goals, he never scored. He never scored on goals as well. He picked up one yellow card. He never received any yellow card into red card, and there was never a straight red card. So his total of games, he played 214 games in his professional life. 7 goals he scored, 3 on goals in his name, 39 yellow cards in his football life as a professional player. He he 1 yellow card and 1 red card. No, so 1 yellow card, yellow to red, then 1 straight red. So those are statistics that I wanted to bring up, and then so people will understand what we're dealing with. Who are the new captains of the team, and the vice captain? What are their statistics as far as football or professional football life is concerned? Now that you know, please talk to me on comment section. When you get time to watch this video, please check it out. Comment whenever you need to comment. Correct me where you need to correct me. Educate me when you have got better information. Share information with me. Please, let's grow this page together. And thank you, Gutazo, for joining. Thank you. I will never ever forget this. That you join live, my first ever live, streaming. Thank you. Hopefully, and I'm praying to this wonderful God that one day I should do something for you for ever, and even in the next years and life. That on my first ever live streaming, you came through. Thank you. So I thank you guys. Let's meet again tomorrow. I promise tomorrow I will also do live streaming again, but tomorrow I'll be analyzing. Tomorrow after 7, I'll be analyzing the so-called um, the awards that took place yesterday. So I'll try to analyze them tomorrow. I will also try good task, but you let me know if tomorrow you'll be available by that time. If it allows me to, because I don't know what benefits I have and what I don't what benefits I don't have yet, because of there's a limit kind of benefits based on my subscribers. They say between 50 and 1,000 there's certain limits of benefits, but above 1,000 now they kind of open almost, I think, almost everything. So I don't know yet what are my benefits, and what are not my benefits, what I have and what I don't have, what I can do and what I cannot do. So if it allows me and if it permits me tomorrow, I will try to engage you as much as you can. Also engage me on the comment section. But if it permits me, I will engage you maybe through. Oh, thank you. Good night, good night. I'm saying about tomorrow. Ne? So I'm closing now. This one. May the Lord, good Lord, protect you guys, protect your family, bless you in whatever that we are praying for, as long as it's good in His eyes, as long as it does not go against His will. May the Lord bless you. Thank you. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.